Guys, it's Marcus and long time no see. I know I kind of say this every single video where I say, oh, I'm sorry I haven't done a video in so long, but to be honest, I was kind of demotivated by the comments I got. So before I started the haul, I just want to make a statement and say, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all. And yes, I know my voice is pretty feminine for a guy, and yes, I spend my money on candles and body products. And I don't judge how you spend your money, and you shouldn't judge how I spend my money either. So without further ado, let's start with the Bath & Body Works haul. So I actually, these were actually from two separate purchases. One was from, there were two sales. One sale was the kind of sale where you spend a certain amount of money and then you get one or two products free. And then the other sale I went to is the Christmas sale. Hopefully by the time I get this video and by the time you watch it, you could still be able to buy the stuff, because holiday products are 1 for 1, and all candles are buy 2 get 1 free. And this is for Malaysia and Singapore, because I live in Malaysia and I go to Singapore pretty often. So those are the Christmas offers that are happening right now. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the second purchase first because it's much more interesting. So I got a lot of candles. Usually when I go to Bath & Body Works, I'll just buy 1 or 2 candles, but this time I bought 3. So the first one I got is Frosted Cranberry. Let me get it in the light. I'm actually in my brother's room because my table is a mess. So this is Frosted Cranberry. I really like the packaging this year. So set description on the back? Nope. Okay, then I really like the snowflake pattern on the lid. Apparently, I watched the Zoella video and her candles had a Christmas tree on it, and I was kind of like, it's kind of unfair that I didn't know that the candles were different. So it's kind of ugly. It isn't smooth. It's like, it looks like those dry desert kinds of places. Okay, let me describe the scent. If you are a fan of, I forgot that cranberry scent from the Body Shop, you would love this. This is in a candle form. It's just a really fresh and juicy cranberry. It doesn't smell fake. It just smells really, really refreshing, and that's why I picked this up. So some candles were 1 for 1. This year's holiday candles were 1 for 1. Then they also had last year's holiday candles, which are 50% off. I went to Johor Premium Outlets to get for this purchase. So the next one is Mahogany Teakwood. I'm so happy I got this, the second purchase, because the first time I went there, I saw this, I smelled this, I instantly fell in love. But I bought another candle, which I'll show you later, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for after Christmas, for the after Christmas sales. But you don't have to wait so long because the sales are already here, and I hope by the time you watch this video, you can still, it isn't over yet. So this is just a really refreshing, clean scent. I would say this is one of the more manly scents because it is Mahogany Teakwood. It's just, if you are a fan of just really, really clean, musky, I wouldn't say musky, just those clean scents, this is the one for you. It's like how I would like to smell like as a guy, and my friend kind of said, this is how I want my man to smell like, so I was like, okay. The next one I picked up is Twisted Peppermint, and this packaging is really adorable. I did try and check the scent from the new Twisted Peppermint versus the old Twisted Peppermint because they had that 50% off with the candy cane lollipop swirl thing going on. So they don't really, I felt that last year's Twisted Peppermint was more minty. This year's is a bit more mild, and it's not mild, but I think you can smell more of the vanilla than last year's. Last year was just like, bam, wow, mint in your face. And I didn't really like, I love minty scents, but last year's Twisted Peppermint was just too strong. This year's is the right blend of vanilla and peppermint. It's just really nice. So I pretty much picked very refreshing scents, because whenever I buy candles, I'm like, do I really want my room to smell like this? I'm not a fan of fruity scents, like summer scents. That's why I stock up on candles during Christmas season. And my brother got this candle. He got the lighting is really bad. Like I have to put it under the light. This is Sweet Pea, a classic. The packaging for Sweet Pea for Christmas time is really, really pretty. I think they've also repackaged Beautiful Day, Japanese Cherry Blossom, can't remember the rest. So Sweet Pea is basically it's like the epitome of just floral sweet scents. My mom actually really likes this scent. So whenever I smell Sweet Pea, I think of my mom. So those are the 4 candles I got from that purchase. I'm just going to show you, I got this candle from my first purchase, Marshmallow Fireside. So you can see I burned quite a lot. And I love the autumn leaf embed pattern on the top. They are doing clearance for the autumn scents, so I got this half off. I don't really want to pay for Bath & Body Works candles for the full price because it's really pricey. For those of you who are wondering, I paid 65 ringgit for this, and one candle is usually 130 ringgit. So this is just really, really good. The central is amazing for my room. My room is, I would say, a pretty standard size bedroom. So this is enough for a standard size bedroom. I think this would even fill a living room if you put it there. So what it smells like is, I wouldn't say it's like authentic. It's pretty authentic to be honest. You can smell it's as if you're sitting roasting marshmallows, hence the name. But you can literally smell the wood. The warm blend of the wood and the vanilla, it goes really well together. I can pick up a little bit of chocolate and it's just such a delicious scent. It isn't like your typical vanilla because of that. I don't know how they put that smoky burning scent. Okay, I made it sound really weird, but it does smell really good. That smoky burning scent there's that woodsy scent with the vanilla. So it isn't just a basic sweet scent for those of you who hate sweet scents. So for those of you who are looking for a milder sweet scent, like a vanilla scent, I think this would be a good one for you. Once again, Central, amazing. You know you have a problem when Bath & Body Works gives you a huge crate. Yeah. Let me continue with the stuff from my second purchase. I also got 2 antibacterials. Okay, let me rant for a while. First of all, why did Bath & Body Works change the shape of their sanitizers? But to be honest, I am happy they changed it because a lot of brands, not brands, but like, you know, those like Watson brands, sanitizers, those imposters, they are copying the designs. I'm like, okay, good for you, Bath & Body Works, you changed the design. So I got frosted cranberries. They were actually 5 for 40 ringgit. I shared with my cousin. Obviously, her things aren't here now. For those of you who watch my earlier videos, you know how my cousin looks like. We are crazy for Bath & Body Works. So I got frosted cranberry, I've described the scent, and fresh sparkling snow. And I don't know how to describe the scent. I will describe when I spray the perfume, which my brother got soon, but this is how it looks like. So let me rant again. I wanted to buy the sanitizer casings, but they were ridiculously expensive for sanitizer casings. And I was like, is it really worth it? I can just put it in my bag. But the thing is, I have 5 of the normal sanitizer casings, and now I just can't use them. I have to throw them out, even when they're in such good condition. And I'm just really upset about that. Like, what are you trying to do, Bath & Body Works? Are you trying, like, you already have all my money. Like, that is all I spend on. All my allowance just goes to Bath & Body Works and food, nothing else. And yet, Bath & Body Works wants to betray me like this. No comment, no shade, no shade. So my brother, once again, the holiday traditions were 1 for 1. They are doing a lot of clearance in JPO. When I went to Komta, okay, I'll talk about that later. But I know Singapore has the same sales as well. So this is fresh sparkling snow. I'm gonna spray it on this paper bag, and I'm just gonna do it. So I sprayed it over here. Can we just take a moment? The bag is really cute. Okay, all I smell is alcohol, straight up. Okay, this is actually a really nice scent. It's very perfumey and refreshing. I would say it's kind of fruity. It is a very fruity and refreshing scent. I don't have that, like, there isn't the description of what ingredients, what it smells like. So I can't really give an accurate description. Next one is Merry Berry Christmas. I think this is one of my favorites from the traditional. Is it? Yeah, this is the new addition to the traditional line, because you know the traditional line usually has vanilla bean Noel, winter candy apple, twisted peppermint, and this. They've got a lot of scents this year for the holidays. Like, I was so impressed. So please do go to your local Bath & Body Works and check them out. Okay, I love this so much because it's just... Okay, for those of you who followed Bath & Body Works in the earlier, 2-3 years ago, you would know there's this scent called Sugar Plum Fairy. And I love that scent. So this reminds me of Sugar Plum Fairy. And I'm kind of upset that my brother got it and I didn't get it. I might steal it. I might just go into his room and spray this all over my body. Because it is a berry scent. It's kind of like that berry. It's like, the berry isn't in your face. It's kind of like restricting itself. It's a seductive berry. This makes no sense. But it's just... Yeah, it reminds me of Sugar Plum Fairy. So the berry scent is obvious, but it isn't like a juicy berry. I would say it's a more perfumey type of berry. So those of you who like berry scents, Frosted Cranberry and Merry Berry Christmas, definitely recommend. Okay, on to my first Bath & Body Works purchase this month. I got that marshmallow fire set candle. I actually went with my mom. I can't show you the things my mom bought because she's already wrapped them for Christmas presents, but she bought a few candles as well. We spent so much to the extent where we got 2 full-size body lotions for free. And so we both got fresh sparkling snow because this one just smelled the best, to be honest. And usually I hate lotions where it has that really weird after smell, but Bath & Body Works... Okay, my cousin doesn't like Bath & Body Works lotions because they are too strong for her. But on the contrary, I just like to smell really, really good. So I would like a very, very strong perfume. I mean, lotion. Gosh. So once again, this is a very refreshing scent. And it is a little fruity. Oh, okay, great. So I'm not that far off. They actually have the description on the back. Thank you. So let me just get that focused. It is not focusing. Okay, yeah. So fresh sparkling snow sheet. Wait, why am I reading that? Okay, so the notes are ice pear, snowdrop blossom, and frosted musk. I think what I mostly get is the pear. And I think the refreshingness comes from the snowdrop blossom. So it isn't straight up floral, it isn't straight up fruity either. It's just a really nice refreshing blend of the two. So yeah, I've been using Bath & Body Works lotions for quite some time now, and they're just amazing. Like, scent wise, it lasts the whole day. Moisture wise, I'm not really sure, but my skin is really sensitive and it gets dry easily, and I don't really scratch it often with these lotions, so they must be good. Alright, so thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I went really crazy. Usually my Bath & Body Works hauls are really, really small. I usually just buy like 4 things, but times have changed. Thank you, Bath & Body Works. I will try to upload more videos, but the thing is, I do have another channel where I'm doing covers and all that. So I'll be really busy with that too. Yeah. So really. But, so guys, please do check out your nearest Bath & Body Works because the holiday sales are crazy. So I'll see you in another video, guys. Bye!